Well, welcome back to Base Camp, WNC. We're here on this job that's starting up. And what this man did, he bought this piece of property. Now, he didn't buy it at the tax sale, somebody else did. And it used to have a modular double wide trailer sitting right here. And it has this old barn on it. There's a pond on the property. Been abandoned for about 15 years, so they got up here and they've been cutting weeds down, and you can see a tree pile with some dead trees. And what they got here, I did one on Heritage Life Skills this year on retreat income. And what this owner's going to do is he's putting an RV site right here. They're building a loft and got the loft and everything. It's going to be Airbnb down in the barn. It'll overlook the pond. But he's going to have like one RV lot here, one down there where the truck's sitting, at least one over here. And we're going for the high-end RV lot. But what we're working on first is the well. And of course, like everybody else, he lost the property because he didn't pay his bills. It was everybody else's fault. So he took a nice well that does 60 gallons a minute, and he put about 130 foot of bricks and dirt in it. So we're slowly working that out. We got about 40 foot of water in it. And in the background, you can hear the generator running. We're set up. We're going to try to harpoon some wood and get that stuff out and get the water. We're going to have it tested. We'll see what it amounts to. So we're going to take you along how we tried to get this. We got some wood out, and we're going to show you that on some video here next. Show you some other stuff. Stay tuned. We're going to take you along for this thing. Well, there we are. There's your well, and I guess that's got the 70 foot of pipe or something stuck down that thing. We're going to pull that out. Stick this homemade little lag bolt screw in that thing, and we're going fishing. Okay, Bert. We got 70 foot of pipe down the well. We got screwed into something. Something. We're going to pull it back up and see if we get any luck. Well, this was the first try. We got that thing down there. We got it tightened up. We snatched it and pulled it, and it popped loose. So we brought it up, check it out. Didn't have it screwed in enough. But we put a sample bottle down there. And what we got is some chips of wood floating in the water. And it'd be impossible for you to see down in that well. So we're getting ready now to go back down again. And somehow it's wedged in there. It didn't go to the very bottom. It is about 30 foot in the water, so it must be old dead wood. It's been down there probably close to 30 years now. So that's what we're fighting. So this thing's going back down again. And we're going to put the pipe wrench on the end of the pipe and keep screwing it in there till we can't go no more. And see what we get. We'll bring you back then. Well, what I failed to show you, because we're still short a person here, we got two of them helping right now, is my homemade lag bolt rig is on the end of, we got 5 sections, so we do have 100 foot. We're using 80 foot because this thing is right at 72 feet deep. And what we found is he threw some hunks of tree down there that he cut and then threw some bricks on top. So we've been using a grapple. We got 18 foot high of scaffolding, and we keep lowering it down with that rope and screwing on 20 foot sections of pipe. So we're down 80 feet where we're screwing into it. We have got a 4x4 out of there so far and a couple other little pieces of wood, but he threw that and some bricks every now and then. So we're going to keep on going, and we'll show you the next one. Well, we kept working and it got dark on us. But we did get 2 pieces of tree, a 4x4, and about a wheelbarrow load of bricks out of it so far. The water level, static water level from the ground down is 32 feet. We're now down at 77 feet. The well tag that we did find thrown in the barn for the well said the well's 200 feet deep. And we believe he's just got bricks below that. And what we've done is we're going to set a pump up and try to get the water out of this thing. We're going to try to pump it. According to the well tag, it does 60 gallons a minute. So even with just 40 feet of water column in it, we're going to see if we can pump that thing dry. And we actually broke the grapple, so we're going to actually go ahead and have to get another one and fix it up. But right now we're going to go ahead and drop a pump down there and let that thing run and see how much water we get out and how clean it is. Well, the homeowner went ahead and he bought a fantastic Grunzhof pump, a nice German pump. Of course, when you look at it, the box says made in Mexico, and the pump says made in Mexico. So much for the German pump, how great they are at $800 for a 10 gallon per minute pump. But we're going to stick this thing down in the well, and I turned the voice off because of the noise of the generator. But we've been pumping now for an hour. We still see water in the well. So that thing must be just going ahead and flowing 60 gallons a minute and coming up through the bricks. Like I said, when we go ahead and get a new grapple, we're going to pull the well pump back out and go ahead and keep grabbing bricks. And we just got bricks stacked in that thing, so we're going to keep pulling them out and try to get it as clean as we can. We've had the pump running right now for an hour, and you can see where my finger's pointing right there. It running clear, and then it had a little bit of mud in it where he might have shoveled some dirt in there or something like that, and then it's back to running clear, and we've let it run for almost an hour. So we can still see water at 30 some feet down in the well, so it must be flowing a good 60 gallons a minute. But like I said, we're going to let this thing flow for a couple hours and see how much water we can get out of it. But right now I believe a 10 gallon per minute pump ain't never going to keep up with it. It is doing at least more than that, and it's staying about the right level. So we're going to go ahead and let you see what's going on here. Well, here we are. This is Earl. This is Brothers. This is the owner's brother right here. And this thing's been pumping now for over an hour. We timed that it's free flowing at about 12 gallons a minute right now. So there's more than enough water in this thing. It is regenerating, even though it's only got 40 foot water column in it right now. I don't know if it's doing 60 gallons a minute, but we ain't pumping it dry, and we ain't even getting close to it, so we could actually live with it. But like I said, we're going to order another grapple. We're going to go ahead and keep on going down. I don't know if the tag says it's 200 feet deep. I don't know if we'll ever go to all that depth, but we're going to pull a sample, make sure there's nothing else in it, and make sure it's clean and fit to drink. And then we're going to go ahead with the next project and start doing all the other pumping systems and building. So hopefully I'll be able to work with everybody on this thing. But like I said, stay tuned. Any problems, let me know. I can try to maybe help you out of a jam like this. But like it, share it, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Thank you.